This is me coming into this reading vlog, or like a little bit of a intro before we go the proper intro for this video, because in the video I said it's coming out early 2024. This video is actually coming out a few weeks earlier than planned, because originally for this last day of Bookmas I was going to be reading Christmas books. Now, to be fair, in this ultimate reading vlog I was reading / listening to an audiobook of a Christmas book, so I think that's justifiable. But I feel like for me, I like the idea of reading Christmas books, but also I'm a mood reader, so the majority of my books I want to mood read, and because I'm in that one of those phases at this point of the year, it's the busiest time of my life for my job, that my brain just does not want to be sitting reading books for the sake of having to read it for a video. And I've been thinking all night about this, and I was just like, I have to finish this book and then read another Christmas book, specifically for this vlog. And what I could have done was, for this vlog, just have a one book for the video, but it just felt like it wasn't enough to be the last day of Bookmas for my ultimate reading vlog. That is the one you're about to start watching. I feel much more happier with uploading. I haven't edited it yet, but I'm much more happier uploading that to YouTube rather than my reading Christmas books video. So unfortunately there will be no reading Christmas books coming your way, but maybe next year. I did read one last year. I'm just not a person who just goes out my way to read Christmas books. I've got Christmas books and I want to read them, but as soon as I'm thinking about it, I just don't. I'm also really in that mood of wanting to read a fantasy book, between a fantasy book and Icebreaker and so many other like my normal romance books, but I just don't want to read a Christmas book. And it's kind of it's devastating in my head, because I'm like, I really wanted to do this video, but I also know that I can't force myself, especially with the way my job is right now, and I don't want to go into a full-on slump, because I love reading. It's my little, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's my escape route, I guess, if you want to call it. And it's my de-stress of the day. And the fact is that I love creating booktube content, but I obviously can't create booktube content, good enough content, if I'm not motivated to read the books that I'm reading for the video. And so reality is I'm not motivated to read the Christmas books, so it's not going to be a good video, and then I'm going to edit the video and hate it, and I'm going to upload a video I hate, and then I'm going to, it's just, no, I don't want to upload a video I hate just because it has to be Christmas related, because reality is just because it's Christmas doesn't mean videos need to be Christmas related. And I'm uploading 24 no, I've uploaded 12 videos this month, like, that's a lot for me, and I'm really happy with that, and I'm proud of myself for doing Bookmas, really proud of myself for completing it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this ultimate reading vlog, and I really hope you appreciate and understand the reason why there's no reading Christmas books video. And I'm pretty sure in a lot of my videos I've been leading on that I'm going to be reading Christmas books, and I'm not. I'm very sorry. But I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please give a thumbs up, please subscribe, and yeah. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm talking quietly because my throat is killing me. This was meant to be a wholesome ultimate book video / ultimate reading vlog. I was going to go to London, take you with me, do some book shopping. I was so excited, and then I stupidly drank more than I should have done. And when I say stupidly drank more the point, I drank wine. Never drink wine when you're wanting to have a good time, because it makes you feel like crap the next day. I haven't thrown up from alcohol since I left the uni. No, I left my uni house in 2021. 2 years later, and I am back at it. I will never learn. Anyway, we are still doing this ultimate reading vlog because we do have a bookstore in town, and I'm gonna go and do some buying. I'm gonna go to the works. The good thing about being at home, going book shopping at home rather than London, we have the works, we have Sainsbury's, we have Waterstones, the three. So I've given myself a budget of 60 quid to do book shopping today. I should be spending that on my show fees, but we're not thinking about that. I need to buy a gift card on the Primark website for my goddaughter's birthday present. I need to go pick up some presents from Argos because it's my Christmas presents for my godkids. I need to try and find a couple of other Christmas presents, but the main thing is we are going to go do some book shopping. I'm not planning to spend 60 quid. I don't actually have any specific books I'm looking for actually for the first time in ever. I just want to do some book shopping. In this video though, I'm going to, the whole point in the intro is we're going to do a book shop, book haul, book unhaul, and some reading. I'm probably going to read between the book I'm reading currently, which is Love Like Farms, and the book I'm reading on my Kindle at the moment, which is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. So we're going to do a mixture of both. I'm actually going to listen to my audiobook on the way to Red Hill on my way there and back, and going when I go shopping for the audiobook for Love Like Farms, because I'm really enjoying it on the audiobook, so that's good. And I'm reading that for different videos, so yeah, you're going to get my book. And I really want to look for a book journal. That is my main reasoning for going to Waterstones. But anyway, more than barreling when I'm down here. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So this is not going to be today because it's currently nearly 3 o'clock. There's no way I'm gonna have time to do it today or today. But this is going to be happening between today and tomorrow. Whilst I'm also filming 3 videos tomorrow. I am sitting at a light switch on. I am doing a couple of hours of work at home, and I need to do a lot of editing tomorrow. So I could do probably some tonight, depending on how I feel. But yeah, so come along the journey. I'm going to get ready to go shopping now. This is the most put together I feel today after like not being put together at all. But very limited clips whilst I was out, and I only went to 2 book places. I went to the Works and to Waterstones. Didn't bother going into Sainsbury's. I should have done because I needed to pick up something from Argos for my cousin's presents, my godson and goddaughter's Christmas presents, but I just didn't. And to be fair, well, there was one in there I think that I was thinking of getting. I can't remember what book it was now anyway. And I don't know. My brain is a bit. Oh, it was Checkmate by Ali Hazelwood, but I'm pretty sure I had it in work, so I just didn't get it. I can't remember. I didn't look for it, to be fair, today. But I did go to the Works and Waterstones, and I did a few little like clips, but not really. You have no idea how hard it was. There were certain books that I was like, I want, but I'm not ready to get there yet. Like, I wanted to pick up Assassin's Blade, which is the start of the Throne of Glass series, because Bestie Sarah has just recently been reading it, and her reactions made me really want to read it. But I want to finish ACOTAR first, and I've got 2 books left of that, so I'm not going to buy it yet. And I'm thinking, although most of the money I get at the end of January from my other job is getting saved and my overdraft, I am going to put, I think, as a treat to myself, because I was originally going to buy a new camera. I might get that between that and a MacBook with my bonus. I don't know. So instead, I think I'm going to get the box set of Throne of Glass all at once, and then I can just read them all. But I think it works out cheaper that way. So I didn't get that. There was a few other ones I was like contemplating, but I didn't. But I am really happy with what I have got. I only bought 2 books from the Waterstones, but they're all in this bag. I actually also have another book delivery coming today from Royal Mail at some point. I just don't know when it's going to turn up, but I will show you in this vlog when it comes. But I'm really excited for it. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I'm very excited for it. Yeah, so on Tuesday I ordered a book from Amazon that I really wanted because I really want to read it early next year. Like, I'm going to do a reading vlog. I've actually got... if you didn't know, I have planned out so many reading vlogs in... Like, not when they're coming out, but so many video ideas that I want to do for the next year. And so I'm planning to start filming them soon-ish, but I'm not putting the pressure. I'm already filming 2 videos. This one, and I read it... This video ends when I hit a 5-star read. So... yes, but I bought this book because I was like, I really want to read it for a video in the new year, and it is Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. All year, I think at the end of last year and all this year, all I've had is this book. Everyone talk about it, and I remember Bestie Destiny. I don't know if I say Bestie like she knows me, she's my best friend, but I absolutely love her videos. I remember her reading it and loving it, but I also remember she had the copy with like the faces on it, like the other copy, and the writing was super small. I would take a thick book like this for words to be like this size, rather than tiny but thinner, so it's really hard to read. I hate small writing. It just makes me not want to read a book, which is why I'm trying to read the Powerless, because I really want to read it, but obviously the writing's small. I say obviously like you know, but the writing's small in that book, so... yeah, I'm really excited. This one is about... Johnny and Shannon. I think they're at college. Is it college or a school? Yeah, it's Tobin College. So, college, 2 college students based in Ireland. I've heard it's based in Ireland. And Ireland is a country I really want to go visit. My boy Niall from One Direction is Irish, so yes, I cannot wait to read this. So I bought this. I also got it because it went onto Kindle for 99p for like a few days. So I just bought it on Kindle as well, so then I can have it on both. So I'm very happy with this. Then we're going to do the Works ones first because I'm really excited for the Waterstones ones. I bought 3 books from the Works. The first one is, so the Works actually have quite a few of Rebecca Yarros's books. They have Full Figure Iron Flame. And then they also have like some of our backlist, like The Last Letter, which I already have. And again, I'm going to read that for another different specific reading vlog that I'm planning to do next year. Which, if you can't guess, I'm not going to tell you. Because I've got at least 2 books I can definitely use for that video. I don't know if I've got another one. Potentially probably do. I just don't know which one. But I'll find out. Anyway, like I said, but I saw this and the other one, which is like something unfinished. I can't remember what it's called, and I chose to get this one just because it looked a bit more interesting for me personally, and I haven't heard anyone talk about it. And I thought this is probably the best shout to go for, and it is Great and Precious Things. And I love this cover. It's just really cool, and I'm got dog tag. I'm getting army vibes, which I think is all the other ones are based on. And I think I've seen it on her. It could be her, someone else that like she's in an army relationship. I'm not sure. I need to actually. I might be thinking about a different author completely, so I'm sorry if I've butchered that. But yeah, I'm excited to give this a read at some point. I don't have a time limit when I'm going to read that one. Then I picked up this book. I don't know why, because I've not read the other 2 of her books I've got of hers. But I picked up The Long Game by Elena Armas. I've heard good things about this book from Bestie Des, from other people as well, and I was like, you know what, if Destiny is saying it's good, and from what I remember, she didn't love Spanish Love Deception. My throat really hurts. She didn't like Spanish Love Deception that much, or The American Roommate Experiment, but she really enjoyed this book, so I was like, I'm gonna pick this up. So I'm excited to give it a read. I need to stop saying count how many times I say that word. I can't work out. It's all I know is it says 18 plus content, so I'm expecting smutty. I'm expecting graphic. I'm expecting good book. Good book. I'm excited. And then the final book I got from the Works I should say, is King of Greed by Anna Huang. I haven't read King of Pride or King of Wrath, the first 2 books in the series, but I've seen this in there and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy it. I love the Twisted series and I love Anna Huang's writing in the Twisted series, so I'm sure I'm gonna love it in the King of Sin series. I have also got the first book in the If We Ever series. I just haven't read it yet. Excuse me. But I'm excited to read this one. So now we got 2 books from the Waterstones, which is why I have this wonderful paper bag. I absolutely love Waterstones bags. I do not often buy stuff from Waterstones because most books I want are usually in the Works at a cheaper price. Waterstones, and I know Waterstones is full price and it's not even that expensive unless you're going for a hardback book. It's not usually that expensive. So I'm like, it's not that bad, it's just I'm not likely to go in there often. But I went in there today, I was like, you know what, I'm feeling it, I want to. Went in there, decided to have a look for a few books. I had one in mind I really wanted and I did get, but I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. Because I think I mentioned it in another vlog. Okay, sorry, as I was saying, I don't know how well you can see me. I very rarely buy stuff from Waterstones, as mentioned. I went in with the idea thinking I was going to buy this book, but I said it in other vlogs, I wanted it in paperback to match the other 2. But I was impatient and was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. I'm going to buy the hardback of this. Not that I'm going to be reading it anytime soon, because the possibility is I'll read the second one. And even though I know there's a cliffhanger, I probably ain't going to read the final one straight away. But anyway, I'm not even going to get to that book first. The first book I'm going to get to from what I bought from Waterstones, and I only bought 2, is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I have heard so many good things. I've heard so many people who love Gilmore Girls say they love it. It's kind of giving Gilmore Girl vibes. Her name is Laurie Gilmore. Gilmore Girls is Lorelai Gilmore, so it's giving. You know, I'm loving it. Like autumn is my favorite. Like, autumn is my favorite, or if you're American, fall, however you want to say it, is my favourite time of year. And I know we're out of it now, basically we're more into going to winter, but I'll read a full book at any time of the year. I do not care. I really don't care because it's my favourite time of year. So I will happily read a full book in spring, in summer, in winter, as long as it makes me happy. So I cannot wait to read this book, and I love this cover. I have seen it everywhere, this last few months, and I'm like, okay, if any time you want to read something or buy something, it's everything right now. Oh no, my cover's damaged. I really need to put my stomach's starting to hurt now. Oh god. Gilly good god. And then, finally, the one you're most anticipating, I decided to bite the bullet and buy this book, even though it's like £19, and I was like, oh, that's how much money I spent on a book. I can't remember the last money I spent that much money on. Oh yeah, I can. Fourth ring was 20 quid from Waterstones. And can I just say how horrible that was for me to pay when I wasn't sure if I was going to love it. But I got it anyway. But this is A Curse for True Love by Stephanie Garber, which is the 3rd book in the Happy Ever After series. I can't remember what the series is called. Happy, I don't know. But I honestly I was actually looking for Carnival and I couldn't see it. So I decided just to get the last one to finish the series so I can read it if I want to straight away. They had 2 different editions. They had the one which was a red cover, which did not have the exclusive edition on the cover, and I was like, well, I'm obviously going to buy a book that has the exclusive edition rather than the non-exclusive edition. So I got this one. And it's, to be fair, it was toying because the Throne of the Fallen by Kerry Maniscalco, which is Prince Envy's book, was also at the same price, and I am honestly not going to lie thinking of going back and getting it. I was so close to getting that one instead. I just didn't want to carry it home because it was heavy. But I did get this one instead, and I'm quite happy I did, and I'm so excited I'm gonna cover that. So I love, well, this is the one reason I love hardbacks, because when you get a hardback cover that looks like that, it's amazing. And the hardback cover for Friday the Fallen was also amazing as well. I'm like, I just need it. I just need it in my life. So I'm trying my hardest not to go back and get it, but I know I probably will one day when I'm next in town. Just go, oh, I'm going to treat myself, because I always do that. This is my little book haul. Tomorrow we are going to do a book unhaul. We're going to have a look at the books. I'm going to film my 3 videos I need to film in the morning. Then I'll take a break from doing stuff like that. Find books I'm going to unhaul. And then I'm going to edit. I'm going to work. And then I'm also going to read. I'm also going to read tonight. So I always do. I actually will say I listened to 2 chapters of my book today on the way around Red Hill, and my phone decided to be funny and stop playing it. So I listened to chapter 7 and chapter 8 of Love Like Farms. It's cute. I'm not loving it. I'm not hating it. It's just a cute, happy Christmas book. Currently it's Thanksgiving in the book though right now, which is very valid considering Thanksgiving was 2 days ago. So it makes sense. I say Thanksgiving was 2 days ago, bearing in mind it wasn't for us because we don't celebrate it here in England. It's a US holiday now. Although it's a US holiday, I would love to have an extra day off in the week to celebrate it. So, UK, can we bring that in? Can we roll it forward? I won't actually do anything. I would just use it as a day off. Good on. But yes, so I will keep you updated when we start doing actual, like, more book stuff related. I will speak to you. I'm probably going to read some Harry Potter tonight though, because I'm really feeling like it. And I'm actually thinking of charging my iPad because I do have a book journal on there, and I'm could just update that. So maybe we'll put that in there too, if I do it. Okay, I'm going to quickly talk. My other book delivery that I was going to be getting today has not come, sadly. It said on Royal Mail saying access issues, and I'm not really sure what that means. I looked, and it could be bad weather, road closure, something else. It might not be just my flat. So they are open as a call centre tomorrow from 9 to 2, so I'm going to try and give them a call to find out, because I honestly don't understand what's going on. But it's okay. I have also ordered a bullet journal on Amazon to make my reading journal for next year, so I'm going to try and really get into journaling my reading next year. But tomorrow, what I am actually going to do, instead of doing journaling on my iPad, is I've got my Notion, and on my Notion I try to write the reviews for the books so I can post it, so I can put it on my Instagram post, and I need to do that. So I'm going to try and do that as well as part of this vlog, we will see. But my friend is on the way to pick me up to go food shopping now. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come home and I'm probably just going to sit and read on my Kindle for Harry Potter or Love Like Farms on my book, the book, physical book obviously, but I'm not sure which one I'm doing yet. So you'll be updated later. But yeah, I'm so happy with the books that I bought today. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm very happy with that purchase. Like, I'm very happy with it. Yeah. Okay, let's interrupt this vlog with a clip from the future. Basically, you just watched the haul, which I did on Saturday, and I decided I bought a few more books since then, but I thought, one, I want to show them, and 2, I just feel like it could fit in with this video because it is a little haul and it's part of an ultimate reading vlog. So we're going to expand on this haul with a clip from 5 to 6 days after I filmed that haul. So, and I'm not ill or hungover, but I am still tired because it's late at night and I should not be filming this, but it's alright. We're going to start with the book that I bought from I was having a really bad day at work, you know. Like, I should not have spent money on a book. I did not need to, but I was like, I want to. I was having a really crappy day. So I went to Waterstones and picked up a book. I saw it. It wasn't there when I went to Waterstones on Saturday when I bought the other books, what you've just seen. So I obviously didn't get it, but I saw it and everyone was talking about it on YouTube, like Destiny, Sarah, they wanted to read it. And I saw it and it looked really cute, and it is You Again by Kate Goldbeck. I love the cover, it's really cute, and it's fall vibes, which is my favourite, or autumn vibes, favourite time of year anyway. So even though it's not that time of year anymore, we're in winter, it's December, I really cannot wait to read this book. I don't know when I will, but I can't wait. And then the book I'm actually currently reading, which is surprising because I never buy a book and I read it straight away. I bought it today, the day I'm filming this clip, which is Friday, and I've already started reading it on the day I bought the book. And it is The Hunger Games: Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I watched the film and was like, okay, I need to read the book. I just want to read the book. So I'm in a bit of a slump at this current moment, so well, not a proper slump, but I think I'm overworked and my brain just doesn't want to pick up a book. So I figured this book, because it's right now the book I really want to read because I'm obsessed with the film, that I think this is the perfect one to pick up. I'm only on chapter 2, but yeah, I picked this up from Sainsbury's today for £5. £5. This was £10. This was £10, £5, £10. This is why I like Sainsbury's and Works for books. I went in to Works for this because it would be £5 now as well, but it didn't have it, so I picked it up from Sainsbury's. Did not go to Works for this because I knew they wouldn't have it, but yeah, happy I got that. To be fair, they had it in stock in the Works, the old cover, on Saturday, and I didn't pick it up because I don't want to. At this point, I hadn't even thought about going to watch it in the cinema, but I decided to go watch it in the cinema because I was like, I really want a cinema day, and I was like, it's the only one I want to watch, so got that. And then the final two is another one, 2 books I've already got, but I wanted the new covers, and I've actually pre-ordered the original covers and the new cover for the new book that comes out in February. I don't know why I've pre-ordered both, but we have. But mainly because I wanted to match both the ones I've got. So I have got Magnolia Parks Along My Home in this cover. I haven't read these ones yet, so I could technically read it in this cover, with this book if I want, or the bigger book that matches the other ones I've read from. Or I can read it on my Kindle because it's also on Kindle Unlimited, but that's not the point. So I got that, and then I also got Daisy Hates the Great Undoing. I spent about £16 on these from Amazon, but I couldn't wait till August got them. So here we are. I feel like I've lost my goddaughter's birthday present. That's great. I don't know where it's gone. I'll find it somewhere. I'll find it when I tidy. It's a £20 gift card, so I hope I find it. That's really random, but yeah, I got these books. But anyway, we can now go back into this reading vlog. Enjoy. Okay, I'm home from shopping. It is quite like 10:30. I'm actually watching Gogglebox. I'm watching the one with Louis Tomlinson and Liam Payne because it is. To be fair, Gogglebox is one of those shows I don't watch often. When I do it, it's like a comfort thing. So I'm watching that. I'm about to read some Harry Potter. I'm like halfway through a chapter because this chapter is very long. It's like 40 minutes long altogether. So I need to try and read it. I'm going to try and read this chapter that I've been trying to read for like last days, and then probably going to go to bed because by that point I'll be tired. I am quite tired as it is, and obviously last night was a killer of a night. So tomorrow I'll try and do more reading. I really want to get through Love Like Farms because I'm really enjoying it. Well, I say I'm really enjoying it. I'm not sure how I feel about it really. I just want to get through it. But yeah. Anyway. Okay, we are at the unhaul part of the section of the vlog, and we are about to go through my TBR cart and just have a look and be ruthless of ones I want to keep, because I really need to organise my TBR cart to a way of putting notebooks I want in specific places. So we're gonna have to be like ruthless, and then I need to find space and put them. I feel like I know which one, like some of the ones I'm gonna like go bye bye to, and some of them are gonna be. I think I'm gonna shock you as much as it's gonna shock me. But I've got ones that I know I'm looking at and I'm like, I'm probably never gonna read you, so I'm just gonna like, if I want to read it, I can pick it back up, I guess, or like I can get it on Kindle. But I'd rather just not have them sitting in my physical TBR if I'm not gonna read them. And then what I will do is probably donate them to a charity shop. Because I really don't have, I wish we had like a public like little free library or something and I could do it there, but I'll donate it to a charity shop so that they don't go to waste. I would say I'd try and sell them on Vinted, but that just seems long. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, so I'm going to go through, this is what we're working with. If I turn you around, this is what we're working with. Look at all that. Look at all that. And then there's some of the back of the black one. Oh my god, everything in my way. Of course I'm doing stuff to ruin everything. But we are going to go through them now. I would say film, but my room is a bit too much of a mess for me to do that. I will do a little unhaul stack once I've looked through them and ones I want to get rid of. And then I will do a little, when I've organised it, you'll see what it looks like. So I'm going to put myself through this. I'm dreading it. I want to open my trainers, but I'd rather do this first, so then I can open my trainers, go across the road, put some money on the electric, and then I can get on with some actual work, like, because I'm going to do a couple of hours this morning, like now, so probably about, what time is it? 11 till 12. I might just do 1 hour today. I don't think I'm going to do more than an hour, sorry Rose. And then from 12 till about 3:30 I will edit, and then 4 o'clock I'll go to Dorking, and then... Okay, hello. I'm holding you and it's very awkward, but I have sorted my cut out. Behind me is all the books that I am actually unhauling, which I'll show you in a second, but I'm going to quickly show you what I've done, because I haven't changed much, if I'm honest with you. I'll just show you what I have changed. So, the top shelf is exactly the same, apart from the books that I need to go on top of it are not there, because they're the ones I'm reading currently. Actually, did not plan for the ones I'm not going to end up reading. Oopsie. And then here's exactly the same, behind there's not, but I'm not going to move it around to show you. And up, I put the long game down here. Even though that doesn't feel like it's in properly. There you go. So the long game with Elena's other books. No. I'll put that in a second. And I put Love Redesign down here, and then the King of Sin series down here. This is actually where Twisted series was, so I feel like that's their new home. And then on here I've moved stuff. So on here we have Divine Rivals, Curse of True Love, and A Ballad of Never After. And then the rest of it's the same. And down here I've got now The Great and Precious Things, and Pumpkin Spice Cafe, Say You Swear is now there. Down here, Binding 13 is now there. And Wreck the Halls is now there. But that's all sorted, and I'm quite happy with the organisation of it now. I'm really happy that these two are at the top here, because this was collecting dust lying face first up here. So I'm really happy that this is now... that is now there. But yes, I will now do the unhaul. One sec. It's book unhaul time. Oh my god. I actually have quite a few books here that I didn't even think I was going to unhaul. But I am, and I'm going to show you all the books I'm unhauling, as it wouldn't be an ultimate reading vlog without some kind of unhaul alongside a haul. So, we're going to start with, we've got The X Talk and The Weather Girl by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I remember how much I wanted The X Talk so bad. Like, I remember last year I was like, I really, really want The X Talk, and when I got it I was so happy, and now I'm like, I don't even care enough I don't even want to read it, which sounds really bad. I just don't want to read it, so I thought there's no point in me keeping it on there. If I do decide one day I'll pick it up, I can probably buy it for cheaper on my Kindle. And then I got The Weather Girl. I picked it up from the works just because why not, but again I don't really care, so I'm like, I'm going to unhaul those. Then we got Booked on a Feeling by Lee. Again, it's another one I just randomly picked up from the works. I found out it's part of a series and I know it can be done as a standalone. But I mean, the cover's cute. I won't deny it. But I just don't want to read it. Like, I don't have any urge in me going, I don't look and go, oh, maybe I'll read that. I'm like, no. Even when I looked at it, I was like, I don't think I'm going to read it. Like, I really don't, so there's no point. Now, this is one that might shock you. I've actually got two that will probably shock you that I'm getting rid of. And I feel really bad about getting rid of them, but I'm not going to read it. I don't want to read it. There's no point. And it's Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. I'm not saying I hate Colleen Hoover, because I don't. I actually really like Colleen Hoover's writing. But I just think for me, I'm kind of moving on from Colleen Hoover, and I think this is one of the ones I don't think I'm going to want to pick up. So I'm going to unhaul it. Then we have Shatter Me. Now this is actually an unhaul because I don't want to read it. I've read it. I've got two copies of it. I had one copy that I got when I got gifted it by someone on Bookstagram. I think it was I'm currently reading. And then I bought the whole box set, and obviously this came with part of the box set, and I don't need two copies of Shatter Me. So I'm obviously going to unhaul this one. I did try selling it on Vinted, but no one wanted to buy it, so I'm going to have to take that off. But I don't want it in my room anymore because it's just collecting dust and it's annoying me. Then we have To Kill a Kingdom. I have heard really good things about this recently, but I just know I'm not going to pick it up anytime soon. I've had it for over a year. I'm really not going to pick it up. It's not calling my name. So I'm going to sadly unhaul this book. Then we have, this is a very recent purchase as well, which I kind of feel bad about buying it and go, oh, I'm going to get rid of it. But it's The Double Life of Daisy Hemmings. I just don't see myself picking it up now. I think, when I picked it up I was like, oh, this looks really cool, and I'm like, I don't even want to read it. Why have I picked it up? You know when you're in a shop and you just want to buy a book and you're like, oh, I'm just going to get that. Even in reality is I don't need it and I don't want it. And I'm like, why did I buy it? Next we have 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. This is actually in... When you've watched Bookmas, I actually did it in my December Hopefuls. This is one of the books I picked with December Hopefuls. I don't want it. I don't want to keep it, so I'm going to get rid of it. I just don't have any hope. Now, I will pre-warn, there will be a book unhaul at some point in January time. It might be part of a vlog somewhere, because I will also do an unhaul of the books I read this year, the ones I don't want to keep. But I won't do that until I've done my yearly wrap-up, which is why they're not in this video. But, yeah, I never started it. Then we have The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. I don't know, I loved When in Rome and Practice Makes Perfect, but I've read the synopsis of this several times and it just doesn't appeal to me. Like, I bought this because everyone was talking about it and I was like, oh, I will buy it, because why not? I never really wanted to read this one, so we're not reading this one. Sorry. Now, this is going to shock you because I have said I will go back to it, and I will, but I don't think I want to keep the physical copy here. I think I'm just going to use it as an audiobook, and it is Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. I think we've established that, but this is just the one. Maybe it's just this bit of the book that really annoys me, and I think I just want to get rid of this book and just listen to it as an audiobook, or maybe read it on Kindle if I can get it on Kindle, but I don't want it physically sit in my room anymore. And then finally I have another one that might shock you, and it's A Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren. One, it just doesn't match the other two covers I have, like side bits. Obviously the spines do not match on the other two I have in there, but also this is just the one I've had the longest and I don't even want to pick up. So I'm just like, I'm going to unhaul it because it's sitting there, and I got it the same, before I even got Love and Other Words, at the same time I got The Honeymooners, and I read The Honeymooners, loved it, read Love and Other Words, obviously loved it, don't really care for this one, I just could pick this one up, so, bye bye. That is my unhaul. I'm now going to find a bag, put them in so I can take them to the charity shop tomorrow. I'm then going to, what time is it now? It's 20:32.
Like I've just been shot in the foot. No need to sound so thrilled about it, Lala. When I don't say anything in response, still stuck thinking about his hand.
the delivery from Royal Mail, which was meant to come yesterday. It didn't. I'm guessing it's just that the Royal Mail didn't go out yesterday or something. But we got it. Oh my god. I'm very excited. I'm not going to get this anytime soon anyway, but I'm very excited. Anything else? It is the final book of the Chestnut Spring series. So I've literally got this one, and I've got Reckless to read, and then we've got Hopeless. I now need to find a space on my shelf for this. I just didn't think about that earlier. So I might have to move one of them off and put it like lying on top of them, a different one, so I can put this with Reckless. I don't know. But this is Beau's story, and I am so excited. I love this cover. Beau, in the last book I just read, we had a lot of things that happened with him, so I'm very excited to get to this one. So in this video, you had a book haul of 7 books. Okay, I'm a little bit bored of actually sitting at my computer, so I'm taking a break. I have my video uploading, so that's good. I'm uploading or uploaded, I don't know yet. It's processing, that's good. I am currently about to start reading a bit. I'm on chapter 11. I'm in chapter 10. I'm about to start chapter 10. So I'm going to read some of this. Finish watching The Grinch. I've got 20 minutes left of that. I've got food in the oven ready for my lunch tomorrow. And we're going to read. Book related, so I'm gonna open it on camera. One of them is a Christmas present to my parents. Love that. Oh my god, look at that. These are both from Amazon, so yeah, we've got a knife cutter. This is my parents' Christmas present. And then in this is we have. Oh, I feel like I need my scissors and I don't know where they are. Oh no. I don't know what my scissors are. What's that? Okay, we're back. This is something I'm really excited for because this is what I'm going to use for a book journal. How I say it. I feel like you can't see me very well, so I'm very sorry. Okay. It comes in this little box. It's from Otogami, but and then this is what it looks like inside. So I'm going to just open this little seal packaging. I wonder if it is a seal, but I don't know if it is. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I didn't know this was coming today. It was meant to be coming tomorrow, so surprised. With this wonderful little journal. Look how cute that is. Like, look at the cover. I love the cover. And it's a bullet journal, as you can see. Like, I'm actually going to use this for my reading journal for the new year. And it actually comes with some bits in a little back pocket as well. Thank you, a piece of blank paper, and then what I love is it comes with stencils. Oh, please don't fall everywhere. The room's already a mess again. I literally tidy my room like a week ago and it's messy again. It's like I can't actually tidy my room and keep it tidy for longer than a few days. But it comes with stencils and I love it because it's just very handy. You know, this one, which is like you can make a planner kind of thing. I'm not making it a planner though, so like a monthly calendar. this could be like a to-do list. And then these are just like some cute little template things, and I find them really cute. So, oh, it's a bit of a mess. But the main thing here is the book. This is going to be my reading journal for the new year. So I'm going to take the paper off because we want to keep it as simple as possible. I don't know what this is, but I am so excited. It literally looks like this. I'm literally gonna make an effort for making this look cute from next year. I was gonna say I've started now, but I'm just like, no, because I want it to be from 2024. I don't want it to be halfway, like at the end of 2023. It just doesn't make sense to me. So we're gonna start from 2024 using this reading journal, and look how cute that is. Oh my god, I just noticed that, and I'm so excited. So this was definitely worth purchasing. Hi. Okay, it's much later now. It's currently 5 to 8. I should have looked at my phone first. Go 4 minutes. It's alright. I'm waiting for my pasta to boil because I'm making pasta salad for lunch for work this week, and it's boil. But it's currently 5 to 8, and I did singing and talking, which was actually quite fun. It was freezing. It was raining, and yeah, I literally went there. We sang, got a mulled wine, and then got on a train and came home, and then ordered the chicken select / chicken nuggets combo. Thinking, I didn't pay attention to how many boxes of chicken selects was. There's 2 boxes of chicken selects. I still got a whole box of 5, and basically a whole box of 20 chicken nuggets. And I don't really know what to do with them because I didn't think it through. But it's okay. I actually listened from chapter 11 to chapter 15, and we're on chapter 16, and a romance is starting to happen with them, Luca and Stella, and I'm liking it. I'm really enjoying it. But I will update the Christmas reading vlog with that a little bit more in a minute. But I am actually going to end this vlog, this ultimate reading vlog here. I don't think you got many clips of me actually reading, which kind of defeats the purpose, but it's okay. I did read, I promise. But yeah, so we did a book haul where I bought about I did a haul about seven books we got, and so we did a book on haul where I got rid of quite a few books, which I was really proud of myself. I take them to the charity shop tomorrow, and then I did a bit of the review for my Instagram, but I kind of didn't finish it because my brain just was like no. And then I read, and I got my book journal, and yeah. But anyway, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, then please hit the thumbs up. Well, thumbs up, please comment down below, please subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon with another video. Okay, hello. I actually already filmed this clip, saved the video, and decided I'm going to redo this clip because I didn't like the one I did when I saved the video, so I'm going to have to resave it, but that's okay. I think it's been a bit of a rush. But because this is actually, I originally filmed this video, when I did the outro of this video, I filmed it when I wasn't using this video for Bookmas. But Bookmas is over with this video. This is the last day of Bookmas technically, but you have got another video coming your way tomorrow for Christmas Day, which has nothing to do with Bookmas really. It's just like a nice little extra video for Christmas. I'm tired. I am slightly tired, so just bear with my brain. But because this is the last video of Bookmas, the 12 days of Bookmas, I wanted to do a nice little kind of outro to say goodbye to Bookmas, because it's been a very on it and very scheduled time, and very not stressful, but like definitely been more planned and prepared with my videos this last few months. But I've really enjoyed being as prepared and knowing what I'm doing, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm hoping you guys have enjoyed Bookmas as much as I've enjoyed doing it, and hopefully we'll be back again this time next year with Bookmas again. But yeah, anyway, this is the end of Bookmas. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you have, and I hope you look forward to my 2024 content. I've got a lot of stuff planned. I'm actually about to start. I'm going to film some more. You've got some more good ones to come look forward to the next few, like maybe days and weeks. But yeah, and I'll see you guys soon with another video.